start. We don't need money to feel good, 'cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version, Bonnie and Clyde.
What's going on YouTube? V3 Blackskin here with a very special V3 reaction. This time to YUQI from Idol's solos. I missed them when they came out, but it's Giant and Bonnie and Clyde, so I'm gonna do them both together. So I'm glad I got to do it that way. But YUQI, if y'all don't know, whoever doesn't know, most people know how I feel about Sulgi or Mamamoo, each individual Mamamoo member, Jisoo from Blackpink. Like, these are my favorite biases. YUQI was there too, and Idol kind of holds a special place for me because along with ITZY, before I started doing these reactions, I said before I was listening to K-pop already, but I was listening to Big Bang, Blackpink, EXO. I had a few months of X songs. I actually had a Mamamoo song. I was listening to Egotistic before I knew who Mamamoo was. Hyolyn, Jessie, there was another Hyuna. There was some Hyuna songs. J Park. Like, I was listening to K-pop, but Idol and ITZY are kind of special because they're the first groups that I saw from debut. Like, I didn't see any of their pre-debut stuff, or I didn't. Sometimes when groups debut and some fans already know everything about the members, like, how do y'all know all that? There's all that pre-debut stuff and the build up to the debut that goes on. But I caught Idol from their debut in 2018. I think it was like in the summer, close to summer, around May or June. And then ITZY was 2019. I caught both of their debuts, but YUQI's even more special because she's one of the few idols that, like, when I saw a group, instant bias as soon as I saw her. Like, when she was sitting on that couch with the blue top, and then they came in and it was like that voice, that deep voice, Bulte wobori ojige. Bulte wobori ojige. I was like, oh my God, instant bias. Fell in love with her voice. Y'all know I love deeper, huskier voices and perfect husky voice, but that's a lot of talking. This is YUQI's. I'm gonna do Giant first since that's the first one that came out. I don't think this is I mean, it's a music video, but I don't think it's an actual video of her in it. Vietnamese excuse me, subtitles. Okay, this is YUQI's Giant. Yeah, I think the whole video is just animated.
I'm on the ropes now, but I'm so heavy.
It's in English?
Can't let them break me down.
That would explain the no subtitles.
Don't let them push.
It already has like this epicness feel to it, like it's building up to something.
Nowhere to run, but dig deep. I won't be afraid. Hesitation got me against the wall.
I like the way they're layering their vocals. The build up. Ooh, with guitars. Oh, I love this. Move my volume all the way up. Yeah. Oh, I love the instruments in the back. The video is cool, but I'm more of a fan of actual videos because I was big into drawing and art and stop motion and all that, but I'm more into video work now, actual video work, so. So is each this her? Because I'm noticing the hair looks like it's changing. And right now it almost looks like that bob cut she has, or the shorter hairstyle she has right now.
So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely face. I stand up like a giant. Stand up like a giant. I'll be going my way.
Love her voice.
Hold my head a little higher. I'll be going way up higher. I'll be going my way. I will rise up like a giant. Hold my head a little higher. So don't you tell me when I'm fighting my lonely nights. I standing tall like a giant. Yeah, I'll be going higher.
This has like that epic feel to it. I love it.
Down in my lonely face. I stand up like a giant. Stand up like a giant. So don't you tell me when I'm down in my lonely face.
The guitars, I was very surprised with that. I thought they would have had it. Oh, here it is. But I'm gonna go straight to the Bonnie and Clyde. I freaking love that. The Giants. This was in English too. English auto-generated, so I'm assuming it's gonna be in English. And this is the actual video. I like the amount of lights they have in this. There's blue, there's orange. And then there was a spotlight to mimic car lights going by.
Pick me up when I feel
Ooh,
down.
very funky.
No matter how deep
This looks super clean too.
I got your back when we go out.
It was a little off skew, which is weird, but ooh,
You make this
I wanted to go back right there. Her voice,
wow. And we shout through
this gives that 80s.
tear up the noise and make it loud.
Ooh, her eyes look crazy sharp.
We love it on the other side.
Nice transition.
Do what we like.
Very, very, looks like they're using a filter. Very hazy. Oh,
We don't need money to feel good. 'Cause you're the right on
I need more solos from YUQI.
to feel high.
This is amazing.
The modern version Bonnie and Clyde. You see the truth
The modern version Bonnie and Clyde.
and you catch me.
Now you go to the scene, it's blue and then purple and orange.
And fall apart. I'll bring some peace back in your mind.
This looks so clean. I want to know what they shot it with.
The other side, where the dreams are real. Do what we like. Let them point and laugh at who we are. Was you and me here dancing from the start? We don't need money.
And it almost looks anamorphic, but I don't think it is.
'Cause you're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party.
Oh,
Money to feel good.
the macro lens.
You're the right on the rest of my life. Don't need a party to feel high. We're like the modern version Bonnie and Clyde. Give me a 3, 2, 1. I'll be dancing with you. Keep it going on like every day.
These scenes like this look so clean.
Show you straight to the moon, through the sky to the stars.
They obviously probably shot in like 60 frames a second. So there's almost no motion blur when she's moving slow like that.
They wanna steal our golden crown, but all the roads will lead them back to us.
And this gives a feeling of, ooh, YUQI. This gives a feeling of chaoticness of the way they were. It was like skipping. Like it was building up to the frantic run chase scene, I guess, here. The background vocals. YUQI is killing it right now. Even though Learn Wave just ended, like I think that was a lot more successful than they thought it was gonna be. These shots of her in the room are beautiful. This was weird because that's one thing they look for. It looks like it's a little bit off, which isn't a big deal normally, but most people wouldn't even notice or pay attention to that. Like, I like how both these songs weren't like traditional pop. Like, they're still pop songs. Even the first one, like most people hear a guitar and they're like, it's a rock song. That's what I said. Dreamcatcher's songs are still pop songs. They're mainly pop songs, but they have a rock vibe to it. The instruments and everything, the subgenre is rock. Although I love the feel of the first video of Giants more, this song is just catchier. See these quick cuts and like that, it gives a feeling of like chaos almost. And I think they use a macro lens here when they zoom in close to the chest piece. Either that or it was CG, but I don't think it was CG right here. And to come out with songs in English is surprise. I guess it's the market they're playing for. But I want to see if they're gonna come out with Korean and Chinese versions as well. This scene right here, there's almost no motion blur in it. I mean, she was moving slow, so, but right here it's real choppy to lead up to the scene of her getting caught or found by the police. That slide up. You see the lights in the background. Like, of course, it's gonna be still great storytelling and all that big good. The attitude. And it looks like they use a real strong filter or added haze or something to the scene. I don't feel like I mentioned her enough, but everybody knows how I feel about Sugi. Everybody knows I love Mamamoo. But sometimes people are surprised when I say anything about Jisoo, or I guess YUQI, but YUQI is top tier for me. Like, I love YUQI. The bluffing, like the way she reacts and talks to people, I love it all. So this has been my V3 reaction to YUQI's Giant, it wasn't plural, and Bonnie and Clyde music video solos that just came out. I didn't even know. I need to look it up if they're gonna do a, I mean, I'm almost certain they're gonna do an album or mini album or something for her. So I need to look it up. But like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. V3 Black Skin.